Alright, here we are. Welcome back, all you Hall Turbo heroes out there. We got a new season of Grand Arena going on today. And last time around, got outplayed, more so outplayed myself, I'd rather say, in the finals there. Made a few underplays against some Ewoks and First Order, I believe, which ultimately lost the finals, but he had some solid teams, so I'll give him that. Got to give credit where it's due. So today we're gonna do the first round of this new Grand Arena, and I'll go ahead and hop in for you guys. We got Bill today, the Sith Master. So let's go see what Bill has on defense. All right, and then a quick note: after this Grand Arena, I'm gonna go over some ideas and possible new additions that we may be getting to Galaxy of Heroes in the upcoming weeks, just based on some patterns and events that have been going on lately. So stay tuned for that. So up top here, he's got Ewok team, which are the bane of my existence, and then a Krennic Empire team, which is actually pretty new for me. I don't think I've ever really seen that before in a Grand Arena. Now down here he's got, looks like Jango, and then an Annie-led Jedi team, which is also a first. Okay, alright. I'm going to check this Jango's stats here. I'm assuming this Zeta is on his leader ability, which it is. He's got some speed mods on him. Decent speed, but I do believe with his leader, they get plus 30 speed, so he's 230, he's clocking in at about 260. And let's check this Bosk out, because that could be a very fast Bosk. Which it very well may be. 240, so he's clocking in at 270. Which is pretty good. Oh, whoops, let me check his tenacity really quick. Not that bad. Okay. Okay, so, and that Anakin team. I mean, I can't say that I've seen this team before, but no Zeta on Kanan. He's got the Zaris. That Zeta on Qui-Gon's not gonna do anything. Gear 12 Tahani, which might be a bit of a pain. But overall, it doesn't look too bad on the surface, but you know how that goes. Okay, so let's start off. We'll try. I think I'm gonna try and just get these Ewoks out of the way, and I'm not gonna mess around with these little murder bears. I'm gonna go in with some of my 501st characters with Rex lead, and give them Wampa also. And then, as far as who else to throw in here, thinking Hoda. It's kind of usually what I used to do with like lesser Ewoks. I would do like a Rex, Wampa, Hoda, or I'd throw that team in with other defenses that were just fitting for a Rex lead. But now with the 501st reworks, I kind of got to keep these three together. And then Wampa, last time around, I just tried to use him by himself against Ewoks. And without any sort of leader to aid him, he kind of just fell apart pretty quickly. So I may do like a old Ben, just to help slow down the Ewoks. So I think I'm gonna do that. And we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna have some music in the background again for you guys. A little bit of a different feel today. If you think you can catch what this is pulling off of, definitely make a guess. Let me see what you got. Okay, so let's open up with that. Try to get this Elder out of here. Could have sworn I clicked on one up there. Guess not. Old Ben just had to get himself in there. I think I need to raise up Old Ben's potency then. Yeah, man, these Ewoks, man. When you put energy and effort into them, they are not to be messed with. Don't let their furry little faces deceive you. If we can get this Elder out of here, you know, we might not be able to win this battle, but hopefully the next team can clear them out if we can. So let's see what we can get here. Hopefully a good hit. There we go. Thank you. Not 85 damage like last time around. I don't understand what happened there. But that result was definitely more of what I expect from that kind of attack. That's alright. Get Elder out of there. Let's see if we can maybe get one more. But that might be some wishful thinking on my part. These Ewoks are controlling the turn meter fairly well. Old Ben's about to go down. Might just try to just go for Poplu. Sherpo was already he was my next option, just get the leader out of the way, but he's got way too much health protection, so I'm just gonna try to work down this Poplu to keep him lower health protection. Okay, so we got Elder out of the way, which is a good sign. They still got the Wicked in there, who's the main threat. I don't know. I don't think my troopers could clear that out, but I'll come back to that team. See how the other areas go. I'm gonna have to look in Krennic's leader. You know, I don't see him too often, and I don't really have him worked up myself, so I'm just not too familiar. So boosted crit chance of potency. Debuffed enemies are critically hit by an Empire ally, suffer ability block. 1 turn. This cannot be resisted. Okay. I'm gonna check this TIE Fighter speed. Not a whole lot. I'm not too sure what to use against a Krennic team, in all honesty. Can't say I've really fought them. We're down here. See what I can use against this Django team here. I'm thinking my JTR. That's usually like my go-to against bounty hunters, but with his speed from his leader ability, that might give him some trouble, but I'm gonna stick with my guns here. Let's use that on Bosk. Just try to hide BB-8 here, and Greedo's gonna be the easiest one to take out first, so I'm just gonna try to get him out of the way. And that was successful. And then now I'm gonna try to get Boba. I really don't want him to execute anybody. I'm gonna keep reducing his turn meter. That might be too much Yeah, that's gonna be overkill for him, so I'm actually gonna throw this on Django. And then now get him, hopefully. Let's just seal the deal with that big hit. Yet again, we'll throw this over on Bosk. Just keep him out of the fight as much as we can. Excellent. Now I'll take him out. I usually just leave Dengar for last, just because if I hit him, he's probably going to go stealth anyways. There we go. And there you have it. Even with that Django lead with the Zeta, still managed to take them down with JTR. So that worked out nicely. This Anakin team, I'm thinking maybe Palpatine, strong Palpatine team. Vader. Maybe Thrawn. I'll just filter with just dark side characters. Throw in Dooku. Actually, no, I'll leave him off in case I can do a decent Newt team. I mean, I could throw in IPD, but I'd rather not. I'm gonna save Shore Trooper. Might have to do Dooku. He doesn't, I mean, really, his only hitter is really Anakin. Qui-Gon can hit a little bit, I guess. So I might just do Royal Guard, just to kind of break things up for the other guys. Throw this on Kanan. Just keep him out of it. Excellent stun. Give that to everybody. Hopefully we can get Qui-Gon out of here. And we do, so that is perfect. Anakin couldn't even retaliate thanks to that stun by Palpatine. Hopefully we can get him out of here just like that. Throw this on to Tarkin. Keep up those points for him. Oh yeah, Kanan's got counterattack. Hopefully we can stun him here. And we do. I'm gonna see next time Vader gets his throw if we can get a big hit. Oh no. Varys healed all those debuffs on herself. So maybe she's low, so we'll just try to take her out now. As we just did. Perfect. Put her out of commission. And hopefully we can get another protection spread from Thrawn to top off, I guess, Palpatine. Alright, so 2 points dropped there. And that's that for that area. So let's go ahead and see what he's got in the back on his lower area. So it looks like he's got some Geos along with Old Republic, Old Republic, sorry, and an Old Ben. Not a bad choice. A decent Old Ben is quite good for some plug and play. Especially on defense. Okay. I can usually use my Geos. Or, sorry, my Treya on those Geos. So let's see what we can do over here now. For me here, I mainly just want to stop that IPD from taking somebody out and causing me to lose a lot of points. So initially I would think about using Night Sisters, but I may actually just use my troopers. I think I'm gonna go with troopers, because with Short Trooper, he can put up crit immunity if I can get him to go early on. And they're pretty close in squad power too, which is comforting. And I'll make TIE Fighter my first target. Almost got him there. And we should here. Nope, should there. There we go. Oh, can't gain buffs with that target lock. Early mistake on my end. I'm gonna try to get a big hit here on him. Hopefully take him out. Lovely. I'll leave IPD alone until we're ready to really go for him. Which actually no. I'll save that. Still don't want to do it yet. And now we go. Excellent, full clear. All right, so troopers do quite nicely against that sort of crank team, which is good to know. All right, so we just got these Ewoks left. These Ewoks, man, they get me good. Okay, so I'm thinking for these guys, I might do my Night Sisters. I put my nest on defense. I just use my troopers. I've already used Palpatine. I don't really have First Order team. Let's see what I have allocated for offense. Revan will definitely be an overkill. I'm saving my Traya for that Geo team. Definitely don't want to use CLS. Use Palpatine. So it may have to be Night Sisters. But that could be... I still have them in my defense tab, even though I save them for offense now. So I may just have to go with them, just to get the job done. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for Wicket first, just to stop his onslaught of turn meter gain and throwing stealth on somebody. Let's just get Chirp out of here, just like that. And this should be it. Alright. Oh, whoops. Looks like I just ranked up. I believe I'm in Erodium now. So almost a Kyber. That's in the back. This guy. Okay. So he's got his Darth Revan with no Malik, but a Dooku. So I just used my Thrawn. I would have loved to use a Jedi Revan with Thrawn against that. So he is missing a Zeta on that Darth Revan. Let's see which one he does not have. He does not have villain. Okay, trying to remember exactly what the Zeta does for that. I'll check in mine to cross-check. I'm not a quite the Galaxy of Heroes encyclopedia that some may be. Okay, so it's the health equalization. Okay. Which is nice, that definitely reduces their durability. Okay. So I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna clear these guys out first. And I think I can do it with just Talzin and Scion. Usually I'll throw a Nihilus, but I'm really going to try to save him for most likely that Darth Revan team. And I'll just let these guys go to towns themselves. They're only putting themselves at this point, and first hit by Trey takes out that Brute Alpha. And this is where we will see the fall of the Geonoshins. I'm pretty sure some people out there have taken out the Geos with just Scion, although it is a close call because he can get ability blocked, and when you have Traya with him, it's a guaranteed debuff whenever he starts his turn. Alright, sweet. So we got 2 extra banners there, and we kept Nihilus. So let's see, against this Karth team, I've already used most of the teams I would have liked to use against them. That being 5-0 first, Troopers could work. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give a go against this Revan team. See what I can muster with Jedi Revan. I might have to throw a Nihilus. I mean, they're going to be throwing down plenty of debuffs themselves with all the ferocity. So I think I'm going to go with this. And we're saving Hoda also. We can throw him somewhere else if need be. That might have backfired. I'm not too used to. I'm usually used to using Yoda with my arena team, which is Darth Revan. Actually, let's slow down Darth Revan now. Jeez, can't even talk. So let's just go out of here. And you can't have bonus turns. Jeez. The one by Nihilus. So not a good start. For sure. So maybe we can just get Sith Trooper out of here. Yeah, so he's out of the way. Looks like Revan could go down right here. And he does. Woo! Okay. Things are looking good now. We got 2 guys down. Haven't even really needed Nihilus. Alright, Bastila took that one like a champ. And let's hopefully take out HK in this turn next. And there he goes. Let's spread some goodies with Yoda and work on Darkside Basti. I'm just trying to keep her with that extra protection. And I drop 2 points. I will take that against a Darth Revan team that I did not expect in the back wall. Okay, so then here he's got his clone team, which I'm not too sure how to approach, but I believe I still have some decent teams. I still have my CLS. That actually might just be about it. And then my Ewoks, which aren't too impressive. I could do some kind of makeshift nuke gunray team with Dooku. And then I have my Akbar Rebel Spam team. So we got Karth, and we got 501st. So these Karth teams, I feel like can give more trouble, especially with the Zetas both on Big Z mission. So I'm just gonna take care of them with my CLS team. And I think I'm gonna give them. They might not need the Chase combo. They might not. Nah, I'm not gonna give them Hoda. But actually, I might give them Chase. Just to help keep away some of the dots and clearing more buffs with Baze. So I'm gonna slow down Canderous. And hopefully Mission. So let me see if I can take her out right here. Just be done with her. Excellent. So I'm just gonna throw up that tenacity up now. Alright, and we look in pretty good shape here. Yes, excellent shape. That is nearly a full victory. Dropped 2 points, which I'm definitely happy with. So now we move on to his final team. I'm gonna check the speed on this Rex. See how quickly he will go first. And he looks like he went for damage with him. He's got crit damage and crit chance set. Not too much speed on him though. Okay. So yes, you may have to just go the extortion route. I don't think I really have too many other separatists left. Pretty sure they're all spent. And they are. Okay, so we're gonna throw together some odd team here. So we're throwing Hoda. He's just fairly plug and play. Let's see what else may help out. I'm gonna try Barris also. And then we're gonna need a hitter. Might do Ezra. Okay. Alright, I mean this is quite the group we got going here. slow down Rex, hopefully, and we do. Excellent. And I'm just gonna try to take him out of the picture first. Really don't want him to use that annihilate type move on any of my characters. Let's get 5s this taunt out of there. Alright, keep it in there. And I'm gonna give this a Dooku. Awesome. Got a double attack on both of them. Keeping them down fairly well here. I'm gonna actually try to stun or ability block him. We get the stun. That is excellent. Keep working on Rex. Should be able to get him out of here soon. So I'll try to pick out whoever's gonna go next with who I'm gonna give extortion to. I'll just help spread it quicker, which it helps out there. I'm gonna go for Cody now, just so he can't help everybody come in and attack. I probably should be using Barris's heal move more often, even when the healing's not really necessary, just so that way I could help spread the defense up. But it's all good. Looks like we're gonna get the win here. Alright. Much better than I thought. I really didn't have too high of hopes with that team there. But I am very, very happy with that result. Got the full clear. This is kind of like my standard defense here. I'll go with GG and Geo's down there. I'm getting close to getting Brood Alpha to 7-star. I'm about 15 shards away from that. And hopefully I'll shortly have him to gear 12. And unless some things change before I can get him to gear 13, he will also be my next gear 13. That way it will also help out the Geo Brute that goes along with him. And then up here, as you got a sneak peek of earlier, I got my Darth Revan and my Bounty Hunter team, along with Nest. And that's that. So, yeah, I was mentioning earlier that I wanted to go over some potential events or additions that we may be seeing to the game in the near future. A lot of people have been trying to speculate what is going to be this new epic confrontation that we're going to get. And for me, I try to look at it as if maybe they're going to go along the same pattern as what they did in the past with Malik, where it was like a light side team and a dark side team to try to get the one character that you will be unlocking in the event. So when I see that, I try to imagine who could possibly fit that role. And it seems like from what I've seen in the community, a lot of people think it could be a General Anakin. Other guests have been maybe a Master Kenobi. Some people have thought that the character could be Ki-Adi-Mundi, who I think is the least likely to fit that role as far as having a clear out dark side and light side team that are, connected to him throughout the lore, if I would say. So to me, I would see General Anakin the most, and this is what I've guessed could be the respective light side and dark side teams needed to go for General Anakin. In the event, they could maybe lock in Padme as leader, or let you pick between the lot, which I would hope for. I think Rex would be the better leader with that team of 5 there. And then the dark side team would be the Separatist droids, both of which Anakin had some heavy contact with both teams Obviously, the clones Ahsoka and Padme, he's all very close with them. And then throughout the Clone Wars, he was constantly in and out with Kenobi, trying to capture and kill Grievous, droidicas all the time, as well as the other droids you see here. So I see General Anakin being this epic confrontation character that they will be bringing to us shortly. I do believe that the packs for the clones, or the 5 first clones that is, did just end, and following patterns in the past, whenever they've done that, usually within the next week, we get the news about whatever is going to be brought out to the game. So that is just my opinion and hypothesis on what I see coming in the future of the game. If you guys got any other thoughts yourself, or if you agree with mine, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Anything that you thought I could work on better, or any other suggestions, definitely let me know about that in the comments below. And if you want to stay alert with any other future content, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Make sure you get all the alerts. And with that, thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode of Grand Arena. And as always, may the Force be with you.